just anybody, okay, kiddo? All I have to do is just tie you up and just, like, you know, whip you. So how much did proximity pay you? Answer my fucking question! Which one? I don't care what they look like, I'm in a fucking list!
No.
You don't remember that? You don't remember that VR streamer?
Funny.
She was a VR streamer. She was one of the first. Her and I were in competition with each other. She's an absolute fucking bitch, by the way. She's Australian.
Ah, see? So you must have met up with her in Australia. Because you're also from there too.
No, I'm not. I just know a lot of Australians. I literally know so many Australians. It's crazy. I know them from all over the country, too. I know a lot of people from Sydney.
Guys, we all heard this, didn't we? We all heard this. She knows a lot of Australians. Listen, you twonk. I'm just going to say this once. Why
is your mother such a trollop? Ask her that. Why is your mother such a trollop?
Oh, wait, you want to make fun of my mum?
Yeah, she's a total slag. Ask her.
How do you know? Have you been stalking me?
No, I just saw her on the corner. I told her to get off. What do you want?
I was just like, you know, checking up on you, seeing if you're okay after yesterday. You seem like really angry and stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna explain it like this, okay? I have borderline personality disorder and schizoaffective bipolar type 2. So I'm both psychotic and a sociopath.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just wondering if I could get an apology because you like yelled at me yesterday and it kind of hurt my feelings.
Well, see, an apology is for you, not for me, so why would I apologize?
Because you're the one who yelled at me, you know?
I yell at everyone. Ask everybody in this room. I have yelled at everybody in this room at least once.
Yeah, but like, just because you're live side doesn't mean you can yell at people, you know?
Yeah,
I
just
don't think
once,
you'd last
though.
a day in my
I mean, I don't think you understand. Like, it's not something that I can actually control.
Yeah, I don't think you'd last a day in my shoes.
You're asking me to apologize for being mentally ill. That's essentially what you're doing.
Yeah, but I don't think you'd last a day in my shoes.
I've been homeless 4 times in my life, and I slept on the streets of New York. You want to try that again?
Oh, yeah? Well, guess what? When I was a kid, I ate a whole watermelon.
Oh, yeah? And then the one started growing in your stomach because you swallowed all the seeds?
Oh, no, I didn't swallow the seeds. They were icky.
Oh, you hear that? He doesn't swallow, you guys. He doesn't swallow. This guy's a spitter.
Oh, and you do? That's a weird thing to share to someone you just met. Hey, I'm just saying, I'm gonna need an apology.
Jeff, these guys want to know why you blocked all of them.
My king.
Oh, they were like getting in the way of the footage. I actually released a video on you today, but like,
Oh, really?
I just needed like the footage to be like clean.
Oh, so you admit to actually like breaking the law, and you know that TOS breaks the law too, right? So hiding behind the TOS doesn't save you, buddy. In fact, I can read the law to you, and it does apply to you, regardless of whatever you may think.
It's not breaking the law.
It is breaking the law. In fact,
by the way,
it breaks the Crime and Control Omnibus Act. In fact, it's Title 3. In fact, I will read it to you since you're stupid. Prohibits the unauthorized, non-consensual interception of wire, oral, or electronic communications by government agencies as well as private parties. You, sir, are a private party.
No, I'm not.
The general provisions of Title III prohibits the intentional, actual, or attempted interception, use, disclosure, or procurement of any other person to intercept or endeavor to intercept any wire, oral, or electronic communications. It's actually saying to you in plain simple English, it's a fancy way of saying you are not allowed to record people's voices over the internet or the phone. It's illegal. It's a Class C felony. It's a Class C felony that's finable up to $6,000 and a 30-year prison sentence. Now try again. Try the fuck again.
Is she gonna mute me or you gonna let me try again?
It means I can sue the holy fucking hell out of you. Yeah. That's what it means. It means that I can have you prosecuted. That's what it means. Let me break down the English for you. Okay, I'm gonna break it down because you're illiterate and you're stupid. So, which means giving it to somebody or posting it somewhere, or procurement, which means making of any other person to intercept or endeavor, which means even if you tell somebody else to record or have them go do it in general, what the fuck Do you not understand in the plain fucking English that I am telling you that it is illegal to record somebody's voice over the internet? This is from the Department of fucking Justice. The president's front fucking desk. And because you're in an American server, this is an American East server, you're in my country's territory on the internet, which means that if you break the laws in my country, I can fully fucking prosecute you.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's how it works.
And because it's federal, if it's a large enough crime with like stalking and harassment, the United States can have you extradited for prosecution. That means they will pay your country to have you flown over to our country to be prosecuted in our justice system. You don't think that they won't do that? You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I really don't think they're gonna.
They won't do it.
You're a convict. You're a criminal.
And by the way, the TOS is breaking that law. It's actually only there for VR chat because VR chat themselves are recording your voices. And it's basically a disclaimer basically telling you that they are recording you. Because when you lag, you get the playback of between 5 and 10 minutes before that in audio. Because they're recording you for the API to, find you if you break the fucking TOS. So if you continually harass people, record them, gang stalk them, all of that, VR chat can trace that in the API. It doesn't matter how many fucking accounts you make. There is a very special tag that is associated with your actual MAC address that you cannot spoof. And every fucking account that you make has that tag on it. I am also copyrighted. I have had a copyright on my name, my identity, and my voice since 2012.
Have you?
You understand? I can sue you for multiple things. Not just one, but at least 5 different things. I'm not just anybody, okay, kiddo? I am somebody who's very well read, very litericized, okay? Like, I can read, very literate, okay? I understand literacy. I don't just read it, I understand it. And why is that? Because I'm proficient in the English language. Even though I don't have an English fucking accent, I'm not from fucking Great Britain or from fucking Australia, it doesn't mean I don't understand the goddamn fucking language. And it definitely doesn't mean that I don't understand fucking plain English when it's right in front of me. English that you should know above the 5th fucking grade. That's not even college level fucking grammar or spelling or words or any of that. That's high school. The fact that you don't understand what I am telling you tells me that you have less than a 5th grade education.
Tell you,
now, you can either be on my side and be an adversary, or you can be my enemy and I'll just fucking eliminate you. You have a choice, one of the two. It's either or. It's do or die. There's no gray area. You don't get to just make videos on me because I'll just take you down like I did everybody else. You understand that Proximity Chat's room came down because of me, and the only reason you put it back up is because they allow you to put it back up if you get a room taken down? It's not because he just can. It's just because they just allow that to happen if you get a room taken down. It doesn't mean anything. In fact, you're going to be one of those people that's going to be a reason for why there's going to be more laws written to protect people's identities on the internet. So how much did Proximity pay you? I mean, Jeff, if you really just want to make money off of me, why don't you just join me in making a Pornhub video? Then we can actually make money.
Yeah, Jeff Dingle.
Is that like an actual offer that I've just received? Is this real life, guys?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that we can make a lot of money off of just one video. All I have to do is just tie you up and just whip you.
What the fuck?
In order to record my voice and to put me in a video, you have to pay me as an actor.
No, but you're not a registered
You have to pay me. Otherwise, I'll just sue the holy hell out of you for copyright infringement. I kicked you, Jeff, for you admitting that you clipped me and that you posted a video about me and that you were recording me.
Yeah, and I did it again. Can someone
I
tell
will
her I
kick
did
you
it again?
every single time for it. Yeah, that's the problem, is that you're a retard and you think that if you just keep doing it over and over, nothing's going to happen. I am not one of those people. I will actually do something.
This is the he did it again.
You should care because I have your MAC address. You don't care?
Oh yeah, where do I live?
Do you like your motherboard?
Where do I live?
He's asking what it is.
Oh, you want me to just dox you in front of everybody? Yeah, you're a fucking genius.
Yeah, what is it? Where do I live? I'll tell you where I live.
Hizo Dios.
There's no such thing as single party consent.
I just want to apologize, you know?
Yeah.
I want to apologize to your pathetic predator online that slept with a 15-year-old twice. And that I'm recording you. And
I didn't. Not once. Not at all.
I got it on video.
The fact that you're even saying twice means that you're listening to people that don't know what they're talking about at all. And then the story goes 2 weeks after my 18th birthday, we hooked up twice. See, this is what I mean, right? It's like you're being performative. It's called slander and defamation.
Wait, is it slander if you actually did it though? You pedophile.
I'm the daughter and granddaughter of people in the military. So, like, I have a very tactical mindset. I'm very tactical and analytical. And very, very, meticulous. Well, it started off, like, it was kind of like, I led into a story. It was taken out of context immediately. But, it was about, like, Romeo and Juliet laws in the state of Oregon, and how I was, like, 17 when I met somebody, and they told me they were the same age, and then 2 weeks after I turned 18, we hook up, and then they tell me they're 15, and then stuff like that. But in the state of Oregon, there's, like, a 3-year age gap, and this is, I dated it back in 2006. So, anyway.
Isn't the Romeo and Juliet law for non-sexual relationships?
Nope.
What? Yep, that's a one.
Which one?
Putting up a voice.
Yeah, I've known it for about fucking
Answer my
4
fucking
months,
question!
bro.
Which
That's
one?
not
I don't care what they look
happening.
like. I'm in a fucking list.
Hey, wait, who's more dangerous between, like, this proximity chat dude and this Jeff Dingle guy?
Neither. I'm more dangerous than they are because I can send Hell's Angels to their houses.
Yeah, but...
All I need is proximity's address. That's all I need.
Wait, send Hell's Angels?
Yeah, her dad's in the Hells Angels.
Your dad's in the Hell's Angels?
Yes, he is.
Well, I think I'm gonna need you to go ahead and send them to me.
What?